Coming up at 11 p.m. here on ESPN ADO Show, we've got the NHRL Team Robot Fighting Championship, followed by the World Juggling Federation Ultimate Overall Championship. All we're missing is the World Freshwater Angling Fishing Championships. But right now, here on ESPN ADO Show, the return of Pasta Maldonado. To anyone who is watching this, who works at ESPN, I am so sorry. So, welcome back. Welcome back to welcome back to this. Welcome back to this video game. Welcome back to ESPN.
I'll apologize to you.
So welcome. This is Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. This is basically a continuation of Coffee Talk Episode 1, which we played. So now, we're playing the new one. New profile. I have to go with it. Welcome back, Maldonado! Okay. What's extras? What do I have as extras? Gallery and trophy, and then endless mode, which is probably the same as the original. So, I don't know what I'm expecting. Let's just get into this. Seattle, 2023. So this is 3 years after the original Coffee Talk then. Coffee Talk 1 happened in an alternate universe 2020, where COVID didn't happen, and Haas is still a midfield team. So that means this is in the same timeline as Breaking Point. Yeah, remember back in, Breaking Point on F1 2021? Haas was still a midfield team, even though in real life, Haas did Haas things. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the rarey are striving to thrive and not just to survive. Strive to survive. I apologize for the stupid jokes that I'm doing tonight. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. The peoples! There's a Jeremy in there. Please say something, please. That's all? That's all you want to say?
Yeah, just didn't say something.
There's a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing, and the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape, it is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bitter-sweet comforts to help pass our lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite for a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. No, that's not. No, that's Law. It's fucking Law and Order Special Victims Unit! I swear to God! In the criminal justice system. Fuck, hang on. Okay, I'm getting my mother to help. Lou, you're lucky she isn't here right now. But you still haven't won, okay?
You eventually do it.
Hang on, my dad's calling me. I just came down for the and I talked to him. Yeah?
It's okay to help you with it.
Huh? Oh, okay. I got. You're not safe yet, Blue.
I actually just remembered that yes, it was forward order. Or whatever happens now, I will now force myself to watch forward order for a whole year, so I can remember the things. Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, Blue, you officially lose this battle. My mother is here now, and she's gonna recite the opening monologues every episode of Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Go on.
Please.
You ready?
Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offences are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Dun dun!
Dun dun.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Right.
Thank you for the cameo.
That wasn't enough. 2 more times.
That wasn't 2 more. She's already left. Okay. All right, let's get on with the game. I've been delaying this way too much. Okay. Let's get on with the game.
No. I have made a compromise right now. I'm gonna watch Law and Order Special Victim Units for a full year, and you can't stop me.
It's on Netflix.
Let's go. I'm paying for Netflix just to watch that.
It's on Netflix in Ireland at least. I think. I hope.
Wait. Fuck it. Might as well go to my television and watch it because it's airing on television in a few channels.
Hang on. Let me figure this out. Law and Order. Now listen, right? Law and Order Special Victims Unit. It's only one type of Law and Order. There's multiple, right? Okay. All right. Let me just.
I'm gonna watch every single show. So yeah.
Hang on.
Every single season. My mom's now disappointed in me because I messed.
Yeah, it's available in Europe. Okay, you're good.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get on with it. Day 1. 7:53 p.m.
The housemates are in the men's bedroom.
Welcome to the Evening Whispers. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Seattle West President Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Okay. Oh god, we're having power issues. Oh no. I guess this will go on for a while. Yeah, annoyingly. Alright, 6 on the brew pad, and okay, so the new. Okay, so those are all of the matcha. The matcha. Okay. Matcha this. Matcha this. Oh, these are actually before.
In an large city, the victims and violent members of the underworld are hunted by detectives of the Organized Crime Control Bureau. These are their stories. Dun, dun.
Oh, there's stories now. So yeah, so there's stories now. It allows me to
At least I recognize the dun dun.
So now we have stories, so we can see what people are saying before they even enter the coffee shop. So remember Lua and Bailey's, who are now a couple, right?
Yeah.
Lua just said, we're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so Bailey's, do not be late. Yes, ma'am. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that'll go. What's in here? What the hell? A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Oh, alright.
Officer Georgie?
Okay, who's gonna come in first then? Oh! It's him! George! Welcome! Evening, Maldonado. What's cracking? Aside from the fun outside, that is. And say, the power lines, probably. Yeah? What about them? There's your fucking answer! Oh, that's a concern. Power's kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That's bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take orders as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. Meanwhile, I guess our resident rider, Mr. Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight? Oh god. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed hair colour, then my bad. Haha, it's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so? At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here, but it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time for herself. Ah! Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Maldonado. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds, then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do, but where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Oh, God! Do I ever? Oh, I think the machine's ready. Goodness, finally! Thanks for raiding, I can take your order now. Great, I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then, just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The colour is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Maldonado. I'm from Venezuela, we do... I'm from Venezuela, okay? You don't have to rub it in. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea. As in pea pods. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Oh! Pea joke.
Really? Really?
The fucking original, that. Really fucking original. Really fucking original. Got it. What? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Could write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. So, alright, then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Okay. So we still have coffee, green tea and tea, and I believe chocolate's still available, but it's not here yet. But we also have blue pea and hibiscus. Let's do blue pea with some ginger. With some cinnamon, actually, my bad. Brew. Woo! Better give Freya stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Okay, so we can give item, and then we give an item, and then place that there. Okay, proceeds. Alright, okay. There's your item. Oh? Postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give me her my regards. You're welcome. I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the colour? I assure you, it is completely safe to drink. Oh, hi.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi. Were you making poison?
No! I would say what it is, but then I think you'd kind of also get weirded out as well. Same as Officer Georgie did. You're gonna have to see it to believe it.
Could it have been blue pea? Because that was what the fucking thumbnail showed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. But, because... anyway. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Maldonado. Surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. It'd change colour too. Really? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Don't have enough time to get any from the store. So I guess there's no lemonade then, because life didn't give you lemons. Okay, that was a bad joke, I'm sorry. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something to lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all though. I sort of think of it that's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. This one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. Oh god. Yeah, right now there's a thunderstorm going on. So,
Outside?
No, in the game.
Where?
So, pretty indicative of that one time we played Coffee Talk. The last time we played Coffee Talk in the game. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But you pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except you haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the business planned to celebrate a little tonight. making all the kids' favourite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and nowhere near home because of the storm. That and my car's busted. Oh no. Oh no. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. Who the hell does that to a car?
What?
What? How come? Just so happens that my car's... okay, vandalism. Of course. It just happens that my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. Can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions? Holy! Oh, it's Holy. Okay, who is that? Oh! A new person! Fantastic. Great, I have to meet a new character.
Oh,
By Zeus, what a disaster! Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Even the Baps? What's up? The thunderstorms, obviously.
oh,
Too check.
Satyr.
Huh?
I think those guys are called satyrs. I'm working off my Percy Jackson knowledge here.
Gods, isn't the river just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. You know, back when I was like young, I always had the stupid idea, like, obviously I was at a mainly like religious school, obviously. So I was like, is God crying if it's raining?
I've seen more cursed interpretations of rain, so I think crying's the most tame of them.
Fair enough. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. Okay, Lucas. You are? My name is Pastor Maldonado. I won the 2012 Spanish Grand Prix.
I had that.
We're keeping the tradition. This is a continuation of the story. So it's like, of course, Maldonado has to return. And the gentleman over here is Officer George. Awesome! Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet! Oh. My controller's vibrating. Uh-oh. Mrs. is calling. Ah! Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya! So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the bro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it. So allergic reaction, basically. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes. I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you could suggest me something. What is it about coffee do you miss? The caffeine, of course. It's the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope. But isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Hang on, a brew pad. Didn't I see matcha earlier? Yeah. Green tea. Because... funny. A matcha. Oh yeah, there's also...
You're a green tea guy.
We also have the ability to give people items, but we don't need that right now, so... When we get items, we'll be able to give them to other people who they want to be given to. Whatever the hell. You get the idea. Anyway. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Mm-hmm. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. It tastes a little grassy, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I tried to put in this coffee shop in my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. Makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn up to a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out for stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh! I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tom of the Chill. Tom of that Chill. I know what that means. What's the word? Portmanteau? Or, no, probably isn't. Well, hang on.
The music's chill.
I mean, yeah, a blend, portmanteau, yeah.
Yeah.
No sense, doesn't it? Because, like, that's how that chill.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a clitic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a clitic. Do you even know what a clitic is?
No.
Well, okay. It's like,
Oh, right.
I'll link a Tom Scott video after the stream's done. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside your phone once in a while. Okay. Friends, and then Stories. I'm gonna give that a like. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows, maybe we'll find some juicy info when your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything! Kidding, I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places. I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. And everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean there's Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? You want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak, since they said I can get too crazy sometimes, whatever that means. Oh lordy. George, what have you done? Oh, George, what have you done, George? Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? I've been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am! There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? But did you not see my phone? The ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Touche! Well, on the right side, our power seems stable for now. Shouldn't have said shit. You should not have said shit, man. Whoa! I retract this. Exactly. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Maldonado? I tapped the offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much.
Yeah.
What, you're scared of the dark, kid? You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, perhaps? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them, in theory. I just don't know how to feel about that at all. Uh-oh, someone's coming in. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy fuck! This goes hard.
Oh, hello.
This go hard. Feel free to take a screenshot.
That is such a funny screenshot.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of it. Hi? I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I face my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is still limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal teas. What are you laughing at?
Just like Georgie's face was still in the shocked expression for longer.
I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte? You'd make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. Okay. So, blue pea, milk, and milk. I think. I hope.
Right. With art.
Yeah, I need to have art as well. There's blue pea art and latte art. Okay, cool. Waves.
Why not? It's awesome.
And then a rising sun. I guess that works.
Yeah.
It has a little preview there. Oh, that's nice. Quality of life improvements.
Yeah.
Quality of life improvements. My favourite. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured it is all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome! Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that, the news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? It would have been nice if I had my car. There were several road closures due to flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Question 1. Did Lewis Hamilton cause it? Because it might have been revenge for me crashing him at the 2012 European Grand Prix. I'm not okay.
You fucking bitch.
This didn't want to alarm you, Maldonado. His tires got flattened. For real? For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the rest crescent. Huh? Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time in their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting removed, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. So hoping we won't get any crazier in the meantime. And I have to go for dinner. Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah.
You two talk to each other while I eat dinner. I'll be back soon. Hello, I'm back.
Don't worry, we didn't do much.
So yeah, guys, you weren't missing out.
To do Project Vera stuff and was doing some Streetcast.
Just alright. Just hope it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, perhaps? Think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Gosh! But I'm serious, prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? Oh no. I've been deflated the wheels off of a police officer's car. Gone wrong, not clickbait. You're right now, I did it for the Vine.
Not yet.
People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, pops. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. Oh, the crazier your stick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Ladder, rinse, repeat. Until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again, no! Because really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. Sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager killed me! Joking. Anyhow, high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Hush! Nah, I haven't done one of those things in a long time. Nor that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet, even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right! Yet they get bored easily too. Today is good, might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. Make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? George's shocked face. Also, why does George have a flip phone of all things? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think that the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinions of thousands? Millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago. Oh. Back in my day, we used to fucking kick sticks in the walls with each other. I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Oh, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theatre experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from the auditioneer. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? They were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down, so they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for noticing spreading bad luck at my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was, since there's no such thing as sentience. Blue, can I speak?
Sorry.
Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the clear my throat, God. A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens. I'm closing my door, hang on. There we go. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even a satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male, and we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you lately, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right, but I get it now. You're just staying for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Wow! Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't! I see the anonymity in talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others, without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. This is reminding me of a Mike Tyson quote. This is literally what it's reminding me of, a Mike Tyson quote. Damn it, not again! Just a second, please. Okay. George just left. Ah, thank goodness. George! Did George get that scared of that entire monologue that he literally went to the other bloody table? It's just not right. That kind of behavior, it's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream is run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly, so this is a case of it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter how you do, or how you try, or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say it, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine, a banshee you dreams becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you should do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions. Which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away. By putting you on stage! What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you out there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No! What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way! Oh, that kind of hurt a little bit. It's sorry for being rude. But I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said? When you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing hadn't worked at all, I would have asked for your name. Ah! For fuck's sake. I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, I'm so... The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, Miss... Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Oh, man. I don't know what came over me, perhaps. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. Road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful! Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop it out wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. Sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Maldonado. Yes. No, it's nothing. Get him. See you soon, Maldonado, Pops. Have a safe trip. So that just happened. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Maldonado. Oh, please, you know I don't mean it like that. I'm not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. Out? Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears some rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go now. You take care on closing. Will do. Hope we get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. So. Oof, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design copper. Someone must have forgotten this. George. I swear to God, George. Use the DRS, George. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter. It exudes an interesting feel. It's now in my drawer. Get back to it later. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Okay. So that just happened. Day 2. 4:44 a.m.
Oh boy, it's raining hard as fuck, boy.
Future dating. How AI makes it. It's the meme template. It's the meme. It's the meme. It's the meme template.
You know, it's horrible to feel rejected. How do you put it next fire? Right?
I don't think they can hear you properly, so I'll say in your absence. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected, and the controversial motive behind an ex-FIRE agent's investigation. A deep dive.
Sounds like a video 40 minutes long.
Aqua got a day off? Okay. Gridlock traffic on 1 to 5 throughout downtown. Avoid if you must. Oh yeah, I don't have anything for Riona yet, but I have a couple things for George and Lucas, so yeah. Do I still have the Evening Whispers? Your free trial will start tomorrow. I got another free trial? I thought I already used my previous one before. Whoever seems better tonight. Who is it? Oh, Lucas. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah! And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Kind of? Maybe? Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Hi, Kate. Uh-oh, you're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly, I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Maldonado, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then would we better open a few hours later? True, but new customers tend to drop by around this time. Ha! You got me there. Either way, works out for me, because I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. What is this? The Ice Age? Go on.
Well, I think I've just distracted those. I think Luke is going to be the main one in white.
Say that again?
That's what we're going to go around. I think also I'm on Luke down. Luke is going to be the character we're going to go around most. Like Freya. That's it.
I mean, hang on. He is in like the promotional art for the game. I had to pause the game to check, but yeah, he is in the promotional art alongside the other two we've seen. So Riona and George. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way, but that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio! The licensing fee is free. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, I guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Teleports. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order, and I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no wait, can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey. I mean, a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it. Well, I can remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. You try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great! A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Okay, so the regular cafe latte, thanks to the game here, I don't actually know, because it's... Oh, okay, coffee, milk, and milk. So instead of coffee... Let's try coffee, then honey and honey first. That's ginger, for fuck's sake. Honey coffee. Yeah, no. Actually, why did I even do that in the first place? I know coffee, like, a latte is with milk. So why did I think that would work? I hate ginger again. I swear to God. Bee and Buzzy. And I could add... nothing. Hang on, let's try that again. The 6. And I'll put a dot in the middle as well. Okay, now it just doesn't look like anything. Okay. That looks like... it kind of looks like a city starscape kind of thing. So, yeah, I'll take that. Serve it. Here you go. Lots of honey. Thanks! You've even made it look so fancy. Now, time to give this a try. Cheers. How's it? Super! This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me. But it's something that I drank a lot of back in the day. Gives you a lot of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So you had them in place of meals? Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey. Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. So, not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries. Probably. Well, I just had the probably. So, thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now I can't look at Bee and Buzzy in the same way ever again. Oh, who's here? Hello? It's... Ah! Aquaman! How you doing? What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Hi, Maldonado. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Aqua, all I want is for you to read me dead terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'd still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it, but putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me. Because I'm really feeling this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. Oh, so Football Manager 2025. That's what this is. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we could complete it. Motivate you, you say? Heh, that's just pure recklessness, you know that. Aqua, I know you're not... Look, we'll just give it a rest for now, okay? Okay. She looks at Lucas and then looks right back. Just like doing a double take or some shit. Ahem. Oh, hey Maldonado. Hello. Sorry I had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here after such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have some one spiced milk tea. Okay. So tea, milk, and then cinnamon. Right? Shy Adeni. Okay. Let me just check Brewpad, see what the hell that's about. From Yemen. Okay, cool. One Shy Adeni. One Shy Adeni. Sashayinin. Thanks. Enjoy. That was a bad pun. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Let's hear that. You say Shia Denny? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it, just so it leaves up to the spice part, at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? I see you have new seed selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before, pretty often actually, especially in the office. How do you like it prepared usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Can you make it that way for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. Okay, blue tea, blue pea, lovely, and then some mint. Lots of mint, so we'll have both of them. Ah! The game named it after her. Fantastic. Aqua's Tranquility. Alright then. One special tea coming up. Thank you! It's nice, doesn't it? I was going to comment on that. The colour reminds me of the sea. Yes! How is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I was feeling very anxious, I often make this tea. But I usually have to try that salted butter tea too. I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle. As if. I can't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Although I wonder how different that would be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. I thought they had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Maldonado. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth. Comforting Beverages Around the World. I got a trophy for serving them correct drinks. Okay then. Name sounds plain, but the content could be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out. Go on.
Remember that coffee talk say that we did when the wrong drinks?
Oh yeah, I never finished that. It's gonna take way too long for me to do anyway, so like... I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up. Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game... Oh! The one that got showcased at Gax... Something? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there, so you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean... I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. But really? Got like an insider entrance or something? Okay then. That went well. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Oh, God! So, if I remember correctly from the previous coffee talk, he wasn't really getting that good at work hours, so... Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
But
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers, after all. Right. But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great, so you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. But right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. The silence is unnerving. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contracts? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh, no, that's not all. I have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft? I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. Like Sports Interactive's deal with Sega to publish Football Manager. That isn't really working out well now, is it? Sports Interactive and Sega have come up with the regrettable decision to cancel Football Manager 25.
we still hold a grudge against.
I don't hold a grudge. I hold a grudge against the fact that it's taken them too long to do this shit.
We were just getting there.
Anyway. That is until I asked Myrtle for advice. You see, it's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it. But it's just kept thinking, you know, what if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. I think I better go. I have to prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow. Alright, are you going to be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Maldonado. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Do I have the ability to look at some stories? No, I think they already gave... Oh, yeah, I already saw one from Aqua anyway, so... What am I doing? Are you alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she... I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... ask if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's like she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think... Had to let that one out. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favourite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point! Lucas, please don't butt yourself into the conversation. Please, I swear to God. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy? You should do it, right? Unless she did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. Yeah, you're making this more awkward, Lucas. I thought if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Ooh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so... Basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys, find a way to pluck things they want from the product and trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favourites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything, so brainstorming ways to incorporate ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Maldonado's right! Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything? When I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry, so me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, ooh, if I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know, like, if they even care at all. It sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well, so it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight's really 2020, huh? I guess it could come off that way. I just thought maybe it would be a given. She'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her, and I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? Ooh. I'm leaving. Alright, I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye! Woo! What a night! And I didn't get anything done at all! That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Wow! You seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should! It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out than having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. Okay, so you don't want this outdated piece of shit, so you're just giving it to me. Thank you. Sure, I guess. A fidget spinner? My old business cards. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? I couldn't find her online with just her first name. If that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along my info to her so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info. An influencer's contact info for a certain someone. I now have 2 items. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. Then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried. True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Maldonado. A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Right. Updated version. Now we have the finished spinner and normality. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Maldonado. You're the best. Oh, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Maldonado. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Ooh, what a day. Again. Blue marshmallows. Day 3. 23 a.m. In the news today, and I will be saying this like a 1900s writer, Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFOs spotted by the Space National Guard fighters this morning, and the government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Always change your OTPs. More at 11. On the news. With news.
With the news, man.
News.
There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Oh god, I have 10 stories. Okay, hang on. I need to look at all these. Oh, I think Lou is coming soon if Lou is going to pop up here. listening for an art I often take for granted.
Louis, I am a dumbass.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, the kid thought the Lewis was gonna be the voice.
Yeah, but you read that camera. What's that?
He almost never comes over, really.
Honestly, have the best boy in this.
It's nice when things. I just start for these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank for the last month. Click the link for info, and it's a bit.ly link. That's the actual bit.ly name, like.
Oh my god.
Well, more money to the country of Libya. Because fun fact, .ly, the domain name, belongs to the country of Libya.
So yeah, if you go to a food station in .tv, you get more money to Tuvalu. Hi, Jamie.
We're live! We're live! I'm streaming right now! Why are you doing this? Actually, to be fair, my mother was on here earlier reciting the opening monologue to every episode of Law & Order Special Victims Unit, so... I guess it makes sense. I guess it's fair. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. Is anyone there? Meow. It's just a cat. Hello, you gave me a start. You're Nakamiri, right? You're gonna transform any second now? Or maybe not? Oh, who's coming in here now? Okay, so we have a cat and Lua. Bailey is probably gonna come back soon enough, I think. Hey, Maldonado. And hey, new customer? Hi, Miss Lou. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Nope, you do not. Alright, no cuddles. Cats, indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot. I think that's up to it. Not up to us. Cats. Right. Anyhow, it's been a while. It's sleeping. The fuck is sleeping? Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was well over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on top of that chill. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? Oh, so they're getting married! Wow! They're going! I might need a drink before I answer that. You said it looked like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, with just a little bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Okay. So hibiscus, milk, and, well... it was ginger that was... no, cinnamon. I'll try cinnamon. Pea Pink spice! Honestly, that sounds like one of the Spice Girls. It isn't. Before you ask.
There's none, yeah.
Yeah, there isn't one, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just saw a guy here and just they gave up, Bruce Willis holding.
Or the Xbox 360 Connect game, Get Fit with Melb.
Probably
Okay, let's send this there. Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Oh, off it goes. Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later. I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions, even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyway, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Ooh, this smells lovely. It also has a lovely colour. And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you, Maldonado. You're always a sight for sore taste bugs or something. I'm glad you like it. I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person, with the long ears and all. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about, but we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are. I look at all these readings on top of that chill, and they do all this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. But Bay wants to continue his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned, both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Who the hell is that now? Oh, hello, Neil? That isn't Neil, is it? It's not Neil. Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time I saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. And he looked rather more human. I see, this is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Oh God. Christ. Votre ame est un passage choisi. Pour me a stiff one! Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? My research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. Sounds like your research was based on Oak Westerns. Is there anything wrong with Oak Westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was a better question. That's fair enough, I guess. Suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions are similar. How they're ambitious and how they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. How they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings are very busy feelings. So, I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. That's specific! How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen? Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you, or Silver? Indeed we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth. There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. Where the fuck is the 0.45 coming from?
Yeah, where?
Oh wait, it's an average. Ah, yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. Average is, you know...
How did I not notice that? What?
Averages, which means there's, if that's the case, there's probably an odd number of so there must be a bunch of them in which it's a prime number of people in a galaxy, and that's when it's added and divided by something, it's a bit messy, or something along the lines of that. I don't know. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes! Similarly to what the purple earthling has been doing. The purple earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as to 4 appendages earthling? You mean my horns and ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Yeah, yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I still find it interesting that this name in Portuguese, the moon.
I mean, they have drinks from Morocco in the first game, and we had one in this game from Yemen. Who's to say they didn't give someone a Portuguese name? Like, it's an Indonesian production. It's an Indonesian production company, all right? Like, there was an Indonesian company that made the game. We figured that out a while ago. Or was it Malaysian? One or the other. I forgot. Indonesian. Okay, yeah. So they have still like. They also have a like. So if we have that, and we have drinks from Morocco, Malaysia, and Yemen, and we also have people named after other drinks from as well as Ireland, then I think someone being called a Portuguese moon isn't that far-fetched.
That's quite interesting.
Anyway, we wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright-coloured and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Maldonado. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any ideas, Mr. Manda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominators. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. What about the 0.0001%? What about that occurrence? Is it a match made in heaven?
Okay, well, I did stop myself before going on a whole tangent. How I would love to go to South Africa and then summon Leah to the and kind of.
Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Okay, so then some blue pea, and then ginger, and then ginger again. We got some blue lightning. Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, it's at my final food.
A blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. Oh yeah, that's how they drink. They put their finger in the.
Yeah. Give me a moment. Just connect.
This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, Maldonado. And what kind of reputation is that? Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Touche. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about our reputation? We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't the future hipster den, this is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as the Cafe Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps? It is a mission to gather numbers for research as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimates. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Maldonado has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think Silver, right? Indeed. We are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? Sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely. You lose your connection with your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not here, and that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. One thing's coming up my brew pad. I thought I already... Okay. There. Just turning off things. And also Forge. Probably should get rid of that one from there. There we are. Nothing. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little. We cannot add to this with more than a 61% sir. Is that them? Or is that someone else? Why does this guy look like he's out of Star Trek? That's literally what it looks like. Especially with that badge on his shirt and everything. I mean, like, come on. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I've been coming by often enough lately. Hey, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. There goes Tommy to chill again. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am, though. I also changed my name for the same reason. So no more crazy Neil's crazy deals. So sad. Rest in peace, Crazy Neil and his crazy deals. Please buy a sofa in respect. Please buy a sofa as a mark of respect. Discounted 50% off.
I'm not sad.
Have you been raiding long, Amanda? Not unduly. Someone say something! It's a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda, yes? You should know that I've been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. What are they doing? What are they doing? That is one long hug. Oh, they're hugging. Okay, fair. So cute. I can hear you, you know! Alright. As you were saying, we appreciate We appreciate you being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again, and your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, did Maldonado tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. First, Amanda's right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all those new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. I'm like fucking Richard O'Brien from the Crystal Maze. Oh, the crystal! Oops. A bit much. Bit much. I tried too much, guys. I got 1 minute and 30 seconds from the second I close the door. This mystery game. That's what I'm like right now. You don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral, and maybe with a bit of freshness to it. Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Okay, so... blue pea. Honey makes it sweet. And then... milk makes it cool. Blue marshmallow! Wow, okay then. I'm not going to give latte art. I'm just going to do it as is. Here you go. It has one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try it. Ah, this is new, but a bit different than what I expected. Still, it's fun. Sorry, I'll try something else next time. I'm looking forward to it. As for the mission... yes, the mission. It's run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well... the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Now, having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new about earthly species, that too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, You get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it doesn't seem like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I've made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would... If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well... Thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone's busy running around and people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. Sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. Oh god. That is, not an optimal strategy, yes, I've realised that since. Slightly unoptimal! I love comedy. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their parents, partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sorts. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes, I did, a few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe. Really? Does that mean Maldonado is competition? Not at all, I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I've downloaded it... Oh no. You know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a look if I could just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But when I do reach out, and I only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way, eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. We will help! I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for conversation, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. Sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes, and there's no harm in trying, right? Well, I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. Look, we are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%! To the Crystal Dome! I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What's the problem? What's the fucking situation? What is... We have to go now, but... What happened? What's the problem? I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Maldonado, Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go! Oh, God. What the fuck's happened there? Is it those... Hang on. I think we might find it out, eventually. Well, that was... Oh, yes, that was a rather sudden departure. Oh, they're gonna be alright. Who's walking in now? Ah! That explains everything! It's White Will Smith! It's one of the men in... He's one of the men in black! Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no, I am here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lua, and Maldonado. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. Taxes! I did bays at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. You two, do you take me for a fool? We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. Overthrow the government! Revolution! Disrupt! I'm Alan James!
And I'm blowing right.
We didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere and get out! And leave this place and Maldonado alone. My investigation. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent, and trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Uh-oh. What have you done? Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me! I did no such thing, not yet at least. Very well, I'll go for now. This isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself! You've only wasted your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Ha! So that happened. Well, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yeah, I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now, back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make him like anymore. That doesn't make me like him anymore. Yeah. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Oh! Maldonado, what have you done? Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Seems like an important ID key card. A shame if someone were to use it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. No, I see Maldonado. Didn't think you had it in you. I'm Pastor Maldonado. Do you know what I did to Agent Satil at the 2014 Bahrain Grand Prix? Or was it the 2012 one? Which one was it? I don't know. 2014 one, wasn't it? Hang on. 2014 Bahrain Grand Prix. Hang on. I'm gonna have to stop at 9:30 due to something I'm doing later.
Yeah. Or let's write the chapter.
Yeah, I'll end the chapter and then we'll stop it here.
Yeah.
This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault, but I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now, which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. And off they go. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. Agent's ID card. A seemingly important ID card. Okay, great. Now I have 4 things. This is too much to keep up with. But tomorrow's another day. And we will also get to that another day. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hang on. Bye-bye, guys.